Welcome into the Smokers Haven Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm Z. I'm here with Coop,
What up?
Andy,
What's up?
and championship week. Championships are over, actually, so we're all champs in this room,
Yes, we are.
which is awesome. We don't
Still.
don't have anybody that's sitting out sad this week.
It was close.
I'm still sad.
It was hella close.
I was sweating out Monday night. So,
It was
or
way
Sunday
closer than I
night.
thought it was going to be. I thought I
Yeah.
might have cursed you.
Yeah, especially with as early on as you started. Well, hey, you just start breaking out the money. I was like, and then all of a sudden, Baker touchdown. Like a couple moments later, Baker touchdown. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Yeah, the games got crazy. A whole bunch of leagues were kind of close. So, yeah, we'll dive in. First one, South Dakota Auction League. We had Inside Insight. Opened a can on fish, 141 to
We gotta
83,
hear that.
to win his third championship in 5 years. DJ Moore led the way with 26 points. Josh Allen and what is it? Achan. Both scored 21. Fish had Brees Hall go for 23, Purdy for 17, but nobody else was over 11. Just a rough day. So Empire Pot will be available for both Smokers Haven and Inside Insight next season. Be up to 540.
Boo.
Draft order will be updated once the league rolls over after the Super Bowl. But here it is. So 112 is Inside Insight, 111 Donkey Puncher, 110 Killer Cards, 109 Dark Star Dragons, 108 Donkey Puncher, 107 Bald Beavers, 106 Teabaggers, 105 Jarvis, 104 Burnt Cookies, Smokers Haven at 103, Bald Beavers at 102, and Andy with the 101.
101 for sale, boys and girls. For
You
sale.
heard it here. Send your offers. Short and sweet for this week because there was just really the one game that mattered in this league. So yeah, over to Andy.
All right, then. We'll do one of those RSO. So when we do these leagues, we're in a lot of them, right? I'm going to with you with a lot of them, bud.
Yes.
So I want to personally congratulate you on your first championship that I've been in with you in any league. I wanted to do that one, bud. Anyways, so with that being out of the way, Green Solutions victory left burnt cookies in the oven and won the championship 100-85. Came down to the Sunday night game as Green Solutions victory had Aaron Jones versus Justin Jefferson. Not a match I would have wanted to see if I was you.
No.
But it got the job done. Hertz 24. You want to do your guy name? Your buddy's name?
Oh, yeah. Ayukin.
There you go. 20. Carr 19. And Jones 13.5 led this team to victory solution. An early exit from McCaffrey, but he chipped in 10 before leaving. Baker's 20. Najuko's 14. And Goff's 12. Tried for burnt cookies. 3 top-notch receivers in this lineup: A.J. Brown, Jefferson, and Pittman. But they only put up a combined 21 in a championship. Not bad, but not good. Was the number one team with a 12-2 record this regular season. But he's going to have a rough season, as only Pittman, out of all those names I named, only he's under contract next year.
Yeah, it's going to be a big shakeup. And that was extra rough for him because he was eligible for the Empire Pot. If he would have won, he would have taken down, was it $820? So next year it'll be over a Gino. Coop and Aaron eligible.
I'm slowly creeping.
I am no longer eligible.
So again, congratulations to you, Coop.
Yes. It
Yep,
was
congrats.
definitely a big win. I enjoyed it. It is going to be interesting, too, especially with it being a salary cap. I do have McCaffrey and Eckler, and I paid a lot for McCaffrey. So,
Yeah.
yeah, if I was to try to do the franchise, it's going to be like $52 million or something like that.
It's a lot, but he's kind of a cheat code.
I'm coming for him. If you put
Yeah,
him
let's-
out there, I'm coming for him. I need running back. in
Let's
that
give you
league.
this for your first title.
Yeah! Break it down.
Yeah,
That's it.
congrats. That's awesome.
Go over to Coop.
All right. We got the Hail Mary Jane congregation.
Let's make this one short and
Yeah.
sweet.
I love this one.
AKA, this was the podcast championship.
Yeah, finally.
Coming in, looking to seek for a back-to-back. We had Chronic out smoking.
Yes, I am.
Smokers Haven.
Right here.
138 to 105. Giving him the back-to-back championship.
Yeah, that one was brutal.
2 belts.
That one was brutal. I knew it was over early too.
Yeah. Chronic did have Kyler Murray for 26, 23 from Jaden Reed in the first half, and 26 from Chaco to defend his title.
Did you see that one run from Pacheco? He goes out to the right and he just turns into like turbo mode, or it's like, it was fucking funny as shit, dude. Oh, the best.
But again, he's fun to watch.
Oh, he's amazing. Yeah, he's great.
Smokers Haven did have, here we go, Mr. Dak Prescott for 22.
It's yeah, here we go.
Oh, whatever. And then 14 from the 49ers D, and then 13 from DK and Zamir White.
Zamir White would pick up help me in a few leagues.
Yeah, you
Not
snaked
this
him
one.
in front of me. You had the same idea I did for
Yeah.
next year.
Again, this is just basically the standings then for end of year. First place Chronic, second place Smokers Haven, third Inside Insight, fourth was Killer Cards, fifth Love Hurts, six Jarvis, seven Burnt Cooks, eight Big Fish, nine Kamish, 10 Mixless, 11 Massage Watson, and 12 Little Fish.
All right.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, congrats on your title there, buddy.
Thanks.
Yeah, it
Be
sucks
interesting.
losing, but
Yeah, it does, especially to
at least
somebody like
at least
me.
when you win at least one, losing doesn't hurt quite as
No,
bad.
it still hurts.
It does. It,
It
does.
does.
I know it does. It absolutely does.
You can tell whatever you want to anybody. I'm going to totally disagree with that.
All right, back over to you, Tony.
All right, so we're gonna do Fishes League. Oh, we'll start with the third place game. We had House Gordon whooped Fish for third place, 154 to 102. Texans led the way with 36 points. Puka and Gino both put up 20. Purdy had 23, Justice Hill 22 in the loss for Fish. And in the championship game, by a margin of 219 to 127, damn near a century, Don Titty
No.
opened a giant can of
No.
whoop ass on
No.
Chronic.
Yeah, see, this
Oh,
one hurts.
man.
Too. This one hurts. We should have started with this one.
Oh, Lamar Jackson scored 50 points in the victory.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb added 45 and Pacheco 41. With those three, Don Titty only needed one more point to win. Did he get it? Yes, he did by a lot.
By a
He got
lot.
26 from Ayuk, 25 from the Bills defense. His whole team just 219 is a crazy score.
Yeah,
He dominated the whole
he
year.
blew up that
Yeah.
week.
Chronic got 32 from Kyler, 23 from the Browns. Not a whole lot else.
Our team played normal.
But I mean,
127 is a decent score.
It's a good score, but when somebody
219,
puts up 219,
Dude. Oh, I can't. I'm done.
2024 draft orders. So we got 112 Amish Oil Change, 111 is Chronic, 110 is Jarvis, 109 is Fish, 108 Amish Oil Change, 107 Relax, 106 and 105 Jay Leno, 104 is Smokers Haven, 103 Queenfish, 102 Relax, and 101 is Jay Leno. So 3 of the first 6 for Leno. That'll be a nice little boost. So we got the Dynasty Power Rankings according to the Dynasty Nerds. Then they again give you scores for each position plus then your draft picks, and they do thousands. So Low Fishy bringing up the rear, 20K. Almost double that. We got Derek Fish at 35K, Queen Fish at 36K, Chronic at 38K, Relax 38.5, Killer Cards 39.5, Don Titty at 40. Smokers Haven 41. Then it jumps up a bit to House Gordon at 46K. Jay Leno at 50. Jarvis at 55. And Wade leading the way at 67K. He tanked enough years. You think eventually he's going to win.
Yeah.
or not. But Wade and Jarvis both had a really big lead in running backs, those two, and then everybody else. The rest of the positions, there wasn't really massive leads. So
I'm surprised you didn't mention the fact that this is our 4th year in a row in the championship game. I'm
Four.
thinking
forgot about that. Yeah, four
we
finals in a
officially
row.
need to change our name to the Buffalo Bills.
Something Bills.
How many
related.
wins?
Don't worry
0 and
about
4 the last 4 years.
that. 0 and 4.
You guys absolutely are the Buffalo. 0-4, really?
0 and 4.
In 4 years in a row.
Straight.
Every year somebody blows up on
Yeah.
us in the finals.
Yeah, that's just
And we're
luck, though.
always,
Being
like,
in the
first
finals
or
every time
second.
is pretty good.
Yeah. 4 straight years is, I think, pretty consistent.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
And then you look down at your little ranking where they gave us 38.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's how it values your team. All right, over to Andy for the last one.
Oh,
Or his last one.
Alrighty, then we'll do Brandon's league. But before that, I want to shout out to Don Titty for winning the Roundhouse League, and Chuck for winning my actual day job.
Hell yeah.
league.
Nice.
So, we'll see if they're listening. Because they'll tell me, be like, hey, thanks for the chat. Okay, we'll just do Brandon's league. We'll start off with the 3rd place game. Put that back. Leto's team Hulk Smash. Rate my league hates me. 156 to 92. Leto had Lamar. That's all I need to say.
Yeah, you put up a ridiculous
Lamar
amount
went
of
off.
points.
Rate My League took over this team a while ago, and it was a bottom team for a while. And finally, patience is paying off. As he finished 4th this year, and he's got a young team that he has gathered, he may be playing for a championship sooner than later.
Good job, Leno.
What? No.
Yeah,
Well, I
it
just
was
wanted-
a good
I had
game.
to- I
I
had to
mean,
throw his name out
Lamar
there.
in there with the 50 or whatever spot he put up.
Yeah, it was pretty much over half of Rate My Leagues.
He not only won everybody fantasy games, but he
He won everybody.
won the MVP too.
Yeah, you finished it off. Like,
Yeah, no one else has anything to say about it now. And I was talking to my mailman earlier. It's like Ravens up here and 49ers like in here. And then like somewhere down here is where 3rd place in the rest of the league is. Like those two teams are so much better and the Ravens so much better even than the Niners. It's crazy.
yeah.
50 points on the Dolphins and stop their offense from doing really shit. Crazy.
I mean, Jalen Waddle not playing maybe has a little bit of an effect on that, but
Maybe, but all right, on to the
Oh, now to the main event. 2 bitter rivals. Jason Voorhees versus Campers. Stone Cold versus Vince McMahon. Batman versus Joker. Tom versus Jerry. And Smokers Haven versus Inside Insight.
I like that. That was
Really?
good.
Yeah, that's why I said I wanted to do something a little different, but I didn't
That was
have
good.
time. A revenge game for both teams, as both have been eliminated each other and other leagues. So without further ado, Smokers Haven recaptures the championship, defeating Inside Insight 157 to 130. Jordan Love gives Smokers Haven this win. I threw that in there because you dogged him all year for the most part.
Oh, and then
then
I
he
gave up
wins you a championship,
Gave up a first round pick for him.
but you dogged him.
I didn't. I could have won with Browning too. If I would have just played Browning the last 2 weeks, I would have won. Could have saved my first rounder, but he looks really good. So I'm not completely.
hopefully you just put the
Disappointed.
Travis Kelce curse on him.
We'll see. He's accurate as shit.
So
Love puts up 37. Lamb added 27. And Pacheco's 22. Butker's, guy who doesn't like kickers, fucking 22. And the Browns D, 23. Led the way for Smokers. Kelsey chipped in 1.6.
Yeah.
Just in case you guys didn't know that. Hertz, 25.
you can.
All right, 17. And 49ers D, 23. Were our top scorers for Insight. Pickens added 12, but there was nothing Insight could have done to win this game.
So Kelsey's 1.6.
That's what he had for points.
That won me $1,220. So I'm happy about that because if he has one more catch, just one more catch, I don't win my Reddit league, and I don't win that Empire pot.
That's
And I only win $60 instead of $1,220. Like that one catch from Kelsey, that's all it would have taken. So the end of that game, I'm sitting at Brandon's and I'm just like sitting here barely breathing, just staring at the screen. just stared at it, not saying anything, just sweating.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that was crazy.
So congratulations, Smokers Haven, but don't get it twisted because I'm coming to get my
Yep.
stuff back.
Yep, I know you'll be there. I'll be there as well. This is our 9th year of this league. It's our longest one.
It's crazy.
I've been in the Final Four, all 9. Every single year, Final Four. That's pretty sick.
I took over a very, very bad team, and I
did.
made it this far now to
Getting
get
there.
into that top 4. So
And just like I told you, Matt, our whole camera's over there, a guaranteed victory. I had to win. And when you guarantee victory, looking in the camera, you have to win. So I'm glad I took that one
I
down.
picked you, Matt. You made me look like a fool. Well, that's all I got. Cool.
all right, we got Andy's league. Going in, Florida Bills escapes a big day from Lamar Jackson to win the chip, beating Token White Guy 156 to 144.
Damn, 300 points scored combined.
Yep.
That sucks, scoring 144 and losing the title.
Well, and having Lamar go off for like 45, and
His team's really good, though.
yeah, he had a couple big days here. You had 29 from Kyron Williams, 33 from CD, and 22 from Josh Allen in the win. Token White Guy got 46 from Lamar, 15 from Kenneth Walker, and 13 from Aaron Jones. But just needed 2 TDs. But apparently Green Bay refuses to let their running back
They're
score
just chucking it
touchdowns.
around.
Yep. They're just like, no, you guys can't get any
Just get hurt.
touchdowns.
They get hurt. They need them for that last game.
They're going to be an
Bullshit.
interesting offense next year. They have a ton of young receivers.
Give the ball to Aaron Jones,
Ton.
God damn it! I just needed 2 tutties.
I don't think he'll be there.
Probably not. Draft order not accounting for any trades at this time. Pick 1, Fins up. Pick 2,
I know the
Wicked
draft.
Clown.
You just want me
Yeah.
to tell you.
Pick 3, Kick Ass. Pick 4, Little Fishy. 5, Chronic. 6, Smokers Haven. 7, Big Fish. 8, Honolulu Blues. 9, Token White Guy. 10, Florida Bills.
Either you want to trade your first round pick, I'm open to moving up.
You talking to me?
Yeah, he's got 4, you got 5.
Yep.
I'm definitely open to moving up.
How about back?
I'm already back all over.
That number 1 pick.
Want one? I got 1, 2, 3. I want 4, 5.
I know you do.
Sorry.
No.
Not going to happen.
Yeah, we'll see.
Not getting
I can
my reason why.
overwhelm.
We'll see.
I've got a lot of picks. I can overwhelm with offers you cannot refuse.
You want to bet on that one? I
Pick
refuse
2,
a lot of
3, and
trades.
7, or 2, 3, and 8 for 4.
No, it won't involve 1, 2, or 3.
That
All
you,
right,
that you are
last
not getting
league.
5.
The winner take all league. This ending was absolutely insane. I was trying to get his PayPal so I could send him the money so I could stop watching the game. It was over. Kyron Williams scored 29 to lead the way for your victor. Actually, no. You know what? I'll start with this one. Jaden Reed, who had 23.9 in that first half, led the way to victory for Smokers Haven. 139 to 138. Insanely close. That game was nuts. Josh Allen had 21. Also, Najee led the way for Lil Fishy with 24. Purdy 21. Ayuk 20. Amon Ra 19. Unfortunately for Lil Fishy, Jaron Hall scored negative .92 and was pulled at halftime. I looked out of the available people. There was like 115 players that would have scored him enough points to win if he would have played them instead. And it was a super flex spot, so he could have played literally anybody in that spot. Anybody that scored 1 point would have been enough. Oh, that was brutal for him. I felt a little bad. Like in one half, it went. I needed 20, almost 25 points to win. And Jaden Reed catches that last touchdown to put me ahead by the smallest of margins. And then it gets announced after halftime that Jaron Hall's not coming back in. And then shortly after that gets announced that Jay Reed's not coming back in either. I'm like, holy shit. So I needed every fucking point he got in that first half. Just crazy.
The slimmest margin to 1.1.
And the only league I didn't offer a chop because I just didn't winner take all. You just don't chop that. Offered a chop in every other league.
Yeah.
So that was insane. Absolutely one of the craziest final games I've ever been involved in. Don't know what the rule changes are going to be yet. Well, I'll be thinking about it.
Yeah, and I think for the draft determination, I'm still set on doing a Wonderlic test.
We'll see what it looks like. Yeah, it's got to be random though.
Exactly. It's do your Wonderlic test score. We all do
Yeah.
it right there. It's 12
But that's
minutes.
a disadvantage to idiots. Possibly. I don't know even what the questions are. Maybe it's an advantage
You
to
probably
them.
take like 2 or 3 of them a day. Or sit in the back of work like, hey, I
Can't
got
be
a-
studying up.
Yeah.
Probably would.
Oh, I know this answer.
All
I know
right.
this one. I know this.
So I'm a nerd for numbers. Did a little end of season standings.
Uh-oh.
I don't know about so much awards because we didn't come up with anything specific yet, but we should.
One time.
So I just added up everybody's record for each league. Winner take all. I split the records in half so that they didn't
Mess with the
wait
number.
more. Added up points. Averaged those out for the leagues that you played in out of the 7 that we talked about all season. And your regular season champ, I'm going to call it the Peyton Manning Award,
Yeah.
Brandon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, congrats, Brandon, on the regular season championship. 66.6% or 0.7, whatever. Won 2/3 of his games across all 6. He's in 6. So across 6 leagues, he won 2/3 of his games.
Which one is he not
56 total. He also averaged 1775 for points, which was the most for anybody that played in multiple leagues. So that was really good. Unfortunately for Brandon, he didn't make it to any finals. Made the playoffs in every league.
in? Every league.
Made some second rounds. Didn't make it past. Brutal. Rookie of the year. Give that one to Dante. Don Titty.
The only rookie.
Also crushed though. Absolutely destroyed Fish's league all season long. Just dominated.
Oh, he did. He won that roundhouse league
And
too.
the fact is, his first year he took over a team and then made a bunch of trades. So, yeah, congrats to Dante on that one. We'll stay in the family. Worst record and points. I mean, some would call that the worst player award, but
Or I think we should call it the Noob Award.
the Noob Award is going to go to Damien. Finished with a total of 20 wins, which was 29% of his games.
20 out of how many?
Let's see. He was in
Of how many games?
70. What's that? 5 leagues.
Oh,
So yeah, 70 games. He went 20 and 70. No, 20 and 50. I can't do math. And also scored 1449 for points average, which was a low guy. So yeah, do better. What'd you
Come
say?
on, noob.
Get good.
Get good.
do better, he said. Do better.
We'll go to Ryan next. He gets the No Excuse Award.
No.
He went from competing in just about every league to just not competing.
Guy rides one fireman pole and he just
Yeah,
goes down
he
all
went
the way.
30 and 54 on the year. Just barely beat Damien in points with 1486 average. That's across 6 leagues. I think only us 3 are in all 7 because of your league.
Fish, oh yeah.
Yeah, fishing in a couple there, but then he's not in other ones. Yeah,
Oh, man.
and then I don't know. Somebody else say it.
What? Jarvis? The Jarvis
Oh.
Award? The most hated
The
fucking
most hated
team?
on.
Most
I don't know. That
hated
could be between
teams.
Jarvis and Matt. Between who gets most hated on.
Well, okay. You already know who my nemesis is. You already know who his. Who's yours?
Yeah, who's Coop's nemesis?
Yeah, who's your nemesis? Who do you like to fucking make sure does
Probably
not win?
Wade.
Wade?
I'd have to say
Yeah.
Wade.
Yeah, you don't.
Or
like him.
Shane. Because I enjoy beating Shane,
I don't
too.
know him, so I can't vibe on that. But Wade, yeah, I could go with you on that one.
Also, my brother. I mean,
Yeah, but that's sibling. That don't count.
But it does count. It's
But
like extra.
That's like a personal one for you.
Just because he's been bad the last like 2 years and his only victories are like against me.
But he did it on
And it's
purpose.
stupid.
To recap championships, we had Coop had one, Andy had one, Matt had one, Dante had one, and I had two.
Okay, next.
So I get player of the year, right? Player of the year, 2 finals,
No.
2 champs,
No,
3
I'll
finals,
still
2
give that to Don
championships.
Titty. I'll still give that to
Yeah?
Don Titty.
Points wise, I was right there with Brandon. I averaged 1772 to his 1775. I did have more wins total, but I was also in one more league, so I had a lower winning percentage, 61%. I feel good about this season. I think we all did pretty good.
Good year.
All got titles, which is awesome.
Some up, some down. So
Yeah. Yeah, so there's your recap. Other winning percentages, we'll do these. We got Coop at 47%, Andy at 50%, dead on half.
It's because
Like, right
fucking Brandon's league, for some reason, man.
Jarvis at 45,
Yeah. Yeah. Get down there.
Matt all the way up at 65%. He just does good all the time. He had 1701 points average. And he does good every year. 49% for Aaron, 61% for Fish. The Derek Fish.
Dirk.
43 for Wade. 75% for Shane in the 2 league season. He tore it up. He had 21 wins out of 28 games, so 21-7.
it's pretty good.
Pretty solid. All right, we'll move on to our second to last, or our last pick'em.
This is our last pick 'em. Thank God. I can't wait for a fresh
right.
start next year.
I'll mark
already.
yours again, Coop.
Oh,
All right.
hold up.
Fuck, I don't remember who. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Are we counting that Cowboys win a win when it was BS and everybody except
It's
for
not
you?
BS.
Oh, it's exactly.
They all
Everybody
came
but
out
you.
and said that the Lions shouldn't be fucking around trying to trick people.
No.
Cowboys covered the guy that was announced as eligible. That guy was not open.
All right. Starting off Thursday night. The Cleveland Browns beat the Jets. That was an ass whooping. Next up, the Saturday night debacle. Dallas Cowboys beating the Detroit Lions.
Oh, crap.
2019.
Oh,
crap.
Cowboys about to get the number 2 seed. Love it.
All right. Heading on to Sunday. We got
Still exit out in the first round.
Buffalo over New England, 27-21.
Yes.
Chicago Bears beating the Atlanta Falcons,
Man, every time I pick your
37-17.
Falcons, dude, I lose every time. I've never got
So
that
I'm just
right.
going to figure out who you pick, and then I'll pick the opposite.
I'm going third this time on every game.
Then we had the Colts beating the Raiders,
Yeah.
and we had the Rams escaping the Giants, 26-25. It's such a close game.
Yeah.
It was crazy that it was basically a missed field goal that cost him that game. Next up, in another shocker, Cardinals,
No, it's not.
35 over the Eagles,
Ooh,
31.
baby.
Did you pick that?
I did pick that.
Eagles suck.
Next
That's
up,
awesome.
we got New Orleans over Tampa.
I got that wrong, though.
And then we got 49ers over the Commanders, Jacksonville over Carolina, and an ass whooping, Baltimore over Miami,
I got that wrong.
Nuts.
Houston over Tennessee, Pittsburgh over Seattle, Denver over Los Angeles, Kansas City beating Cincy, and Green Bay whooping on Minnesota.
All right. 1, 2,
got
3,
10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3,
Coop got
4,
11.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
I got 12. I actually won the week.
Holy shit.
What the crap? The one time? Oh, no, never mind. I got a couple double digits in there.
Hey, we all had a good week that time. Update on the scores then. I think, Andy, I think you might have to click off of yours so it'll update.
Oh, hold on. Let me put it back over. There you go.
There it goes. Coop still leading the way at 157. Z at 154. Andy at 130. And yeah, the last week. How many games are there then? There's what,
2 on Saturday.
256 total? Is that right? 256 games? I think that's right.
Because what was it before the added week? I
Not
think
sure.
add 15
I
games.
guess it's be 17 times 16, maybe? Is that how you do that? I'm not trying to do math on the air and sound like a moron. I'll figure it out when we get done next week. That way we can see how many games we picked.
Add an actual.
Find a final number, yeah. And we're not picking against the spreads, so I know
I
we're
think Andy's
terrible
already
compared to
going
where
through
we should
making
be.
his picks.
All right, let's get going for week 18.
All right. Starting off Saturday night, Steelers at the Ravens. Backup game.
Oh, I got Ravens.
I'm going with the Steelers.
Oh, bastard. Yeah, I'm going with Steelers too.
Oh, yeah, they're not starting anybody, are they?
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
And Steelers need to win to have a chance.
I'm
to
going
get in.
Steelers.
No way. No.
All right. Coming up, the Saturday night game. Texans at Colts. I'm going to go ahead and take the Texans.
It's basically a playoff game for them, right? They have to win to get in.
Win to basically have a chance to get in.
Colts are out.
Well, they still all have a shot at the division, too. Because if they win and then if somehow the Jaguars lose, at that point, that team is going to win the AFC South.
I'm going Texans. Andy?
Yep. Texans.
All right. Now we got the Browns at Bengals.
Browns are locked in. They can't improve.
So I haven't heard or read if they're going to be sitting everybody or not.
I would expect not to.
I'm assuming Elijah Moore is not going to be playing. Maybe
go
get a little bit
Bengals.
of Njoku, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take the Bengals.
Let's go Browns.
All right. Next, we got Vikings at Lions.
I'll just pick the Lions first.
Lions are kind of locked into the 3 seed, I think. I don't think they can drop to 4.
No, but I think they still got a shot at 2 if no. Because what are they? 'Cause they're at 11. You guys are at 12, right?
I think so, 12 and 4.
So,
And we got
yeah,
the
because even if
head-to-head.
they win, they can't jump you.
I'm going to go Vikings.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go. Fuck it. I'm gonna go. Yeah, fuck it. God damn it.
Which one?
I don't want to pick either one because it's gonna be a disgusting game to watch. Next up, Jaguar. Oh wait, who'd you take, Andy?
I took the Lions.
You took the Lions.
Yeah.
We all take. Oh, Andy took Lions. You took Vikings?
Yeah.
All right.
Next up, Jaguars at Titans. Go ahead. I'm gonna take the Jaguars.
Yep.
Yep.
Basically, seal up the division for them on that because they need to win the division. That's all they got to do, and then they at least get the home playoff game. Next up, and a draft pick spot game, Jets at Patriots.
I got Jets.
I'm going to go ahead and take the Patriots because this seems like the kind of fucking thing that they would fuck up their own good
Yeah.
draft pick.
I mean, they need to lose. I guess maybe if Belichick knows he's on his way out, he's going to try his hardest to win
Yeah.
just to fuck him. I don't know. I still go Jets. Andy?
Jets.
All right. Next up, we got the Falcons at the Saints.
Going Saints.
As am I.
Falcons.
That's a good thing I took the Saints.
If you haven't watched the Matthew Berry little video on the talking about Arthur Smith
Oh,
he showed me, definitely check that out because that shit was fucking hilarious. I think I'm with him on it too.
Arthur
Said he's
Smith
never
knows.
going to start a player that plays for Arthur Smith ever again, even if he goes to coach hockey.
Oh.
Shit was good.
Next up, we got the Bucks at the Panthers. I think this is
Yeah,
pretty
Bucks.
easy. Tampa Bay.
They need it. So
Then we got the Bears at the Packers.
Packers.
yep.
I'm going the Bears. Fuck you guys. I think Justin Fields gets it done and plays spoiler.
He's definitely been solid. Yeah. They need to keep him.
Yeah, they do. I mean, if they want to trade him to Atlanta, though, I'm completely okay. It sounds like it would be about a second round
That's
pick.
insane. That's absurd. There's no way he goes for just a second. Did
But
you
it's
see
just
what
the fact
Russell
that
Wilson went for? I mean, he's
But again, it's
way
going to be
better
the
than
contract that you're going to have to sign him
Russ. Is it going to be bigger
too,
than Russ's?
possibly.
A second just seemed absurd to me. If it's not at least a couple first round picks, I don't know why they would trade him.
Because they're going to be drafting a quarterback. So why would you draft a rookie quarterback and sign him to a big
No,
deal?
trade it. Draft fucking Marvin Harrison Jr. with DJ Moore, plus the basket
Fields.
of picks you'll get otherwise too.
Mhm.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Let's see. You took the Packers, you said, right?
Yep.
All right. Moving on, we got the Broncos at the Raiders.
Got Raiders.
Raiders.
God damn it, guys. Why do you guys got to be picking who I'm picking? Next up, Eagles at the Giants.
I got Eagles.
Got the Eagles as well.
Giants.
No,
Fuck yeah.
Eagles will win when it doesn't matter.
Then we got the Seahawks at the Cardinals. I'm going to go ahead and take the
Seahawks
Cardinals.
still have playoff hopes.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. In a certain scenario, they can still get the 7 seed.
I'll go Seahawks.
I'll go Cardinals.
I'm going the Cardinals as well. So
They already came out and said Kyler Murray's their fucking guy, franchise quarterback. So
next up, Chiefs at the Chargers.
The Chiefs.
Chargers.
Taking the Chargers. I'm
Oh,
taking
yeah,
the Chiefs.
Mahomes, Kelsey, everyone's sitting out. Chaco, all of them are sitting out because they can't get higher than the 3 spot.
They're locked in, huh?
They're
Nice.
all their stars are sitting. They said.
Oh, fine. I'm going Chargers. Then.
Yeah. I think you're right. 'Cause I
Thanks
didn't
for that
realize
info.
they're sitting everybody out. So,
The last week's dumb. That's why if your league plays a Week 18 championship, it's stupid.
yeah.
That's why you should get out of it.
Yep.
Or change it.
Yeah, adjust. Playing this last week is crazy for fantasy.
Next up, Rams at the 49ers.
49ers resting everybody because they're
Stafford's
locked in.
not playing. This is Carson Wentz versus Sam Darnold. You know that, right?
Carson Wentz.
Versus Sam
Oh, that's right, because
Darnold.
the Rams are locked in, I
6,
think, at
yep.
the 6.
They can either get 6th or 7th. They're guaranteed a playoff spot. It's either 6th or 7th.
So they're either playing the Cowboys or they're
Stafford
playing
is
the
sitting.
Lions.
And it's going to be backups on both sides.
I hope they play the Lions.
Yeah, I was gonna
Stafford
say
back to
Stafford
Detroit.
back, yeah.
That'd be pretty sick.
Oh, man.
I'm going 49ers. They just got the better team overall, so
I'm going to take the Rams in a shocker.
I have a
what
chance
I
to
is.
catch you this week or get left in the dust.
Possibly. Next up, Cowboys at Commanders.
Yep, that's a Dallas win.
Yeah.
Taking that 2 seed.
I refuse to answer that.
That is so sick that we
You're
ended up
actually
getting the 2.
betting against your own team? Not
own
going to
team.
take the Commandos?
I love all of the teams except for the Cowboys and the Vikings.
Oh,
But you're
man.
taking the Cowboys?
I refuse to answer that question.
He's taking the Cowboys. I can't believe they ended up having a chance at the 2 seed.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Go Cardinals.
And then
Cardinals.
last, we got Bills at Dolphins for the AFC East title.
Bills
Or-
could win the division.
Yes.
The Bills could also miss the playoffs.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
How insane is that?
Because they've lost to like every other fucking playoff team. I'm going to go ahead. I think the Bills are going to get it done, though.
I think the Dolphins win.
I hope you're right.
This is going to be a deciding week. We haven't been this different on picks in a while.
I'll go Bills.
Oh, shit. I just got the kissing.
And he sealed my victory. Oh, yeah, that's all the games. That'll be the end of the regular season.
Yep. And then
That's
we can Go back
crazy.
into hibernation like Bears for a while. And
No, next week we'll obviously go over our week 18 picks and do a little fantasy recap of our preseason picks, things like that.
End of year rankings.
Yeah, kind of go through who surprised, who sucked.
Look at top 10, I think.
I'll get a little sheet made up, split it up, overall season rankings, and then first half, second half, kind of look at shit. And yeah, we'll have at least a couple more before the season ends. And then we'll probably take a break, come back with hopefully updated podcast. different stuff for you
This
guys.
spot right here, we'll have something here. Right here, right here.
We're gonna
we have
cover it
a
all
wall.
up. With football shit.
I should put my big trophy right here. So I can
Yeah.
Peek out from side back here. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Let us
bad
know
boy
if
right
you want a
here is
second camera
Andy's
that we
trophy.
can just put
Yeah.
on our trophies
So-
24/7.
This is Andy's. This is mine. So back here's Matt's. Matt's trophy. It stays at my house though, because Matt is irresponsible with stuff.
Speaking of that, where is the title belt? Who had that?
I don't know if Jim has it or Matt has it.
I think Jim has it. I can
All right.
ask him about it.
So that'll do the episode for today. A little shorter than normal, but season's wrapping up, and I want to jump into reviews for a little bit. So we'll see you guys next week.
Later.
Take it easy.
Stay high.
Always.
This is what people want to know.